Carmine Costello is back in the Los Santos Municipal Court. Today we will be hearing from the citizens of Los Santos on whether Carmine's criminal record should be expunged or whether he should remain a filthy criminal scum. The case is real. The people are real. This is the
Carmine,
people's
you'll never
court.
be anything, you little worm.
Everybody hopes that's true.
There's a bomb under the city and I'm setting it off in 2 months or so, give or take. Maybe 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for an expungement here for one Carmine Costello, one of the filthiest records I've ever seen. It's not just dirty, it's filthy. Great. Justify to me why I should even listen to this man's case today.
Well, Your Honor, I mean, you are a judge and you are, esteemed and impartial, and everyone deserves the opportunity to be heard in a court of law and receive due process. Everybody deserves it. Whether or not they get it is a separate issue, but they all deserve it. And so I am here facilitating for Mr. Costello to be heard in court today regarding an expungement.
Because I believe wholeheartedly in everybody receiving due process and in the power of forgiveness and redemption, I am willing to hear Mr. Costello out. But before we get to that, I'm going to open the floor to people from the gallery to come forward and tell me about Carmine Costello and whether or not he even deserves this opportunity.
Your Honor,
Understood.
I don't want these people. I don't want these people talking. I don't want none of these people. Bob Eagle, yeah, he can come up.
Who are you?
Your Honor, my name is Vincent Nolan, mechanic at Autos.
Tell me what to say.
I don't know Carmine very well, but I did meet him yesterday, and he left enough of an impression on me to come here and make a statement.
Good shit.
Ooh.
What have you got to say, Mr. Nolan?
Well, Your Honor, I was just doing my job as a mechanic yesterday. Comes in on his motorcycle that has a lost. It says I need a repair, and I'm like, all right. I do the paperwork for him. I get his invoice out to him, and he tells me he pays it. He tells me he pays the invoice, Your Honor. Carmine did not pay for that repair.
Oh!
He attempted to defraud a business yesterday.
Call
I
me
thought you
a
would be 14 days
bitch.
crime-free to get one of these things. He attempted to defraud my place of work yesterday.
Oh, what the?
And was only bailed out by the kindness
Mama, why'd you hit me? What the fuck?
of a good Samaritan who felt bad for this man who was down on his luck. If that didn't exist, Your Honor, he wouldn't be eligible for this today. He'd be in jail.
Shut the fuck up, you pencil neck dork. It was $2,000, okay? Stop throwing a hissy fit. It's not even that big of a deal, you broke schmo.
Are you admitting to attempting to defraud this man, Carmine, in open court?
No. Can we? No. Can't go.
Hey, Scruffy.
Hey, Carmine's a bitch.
I met Carmine in the casino years ago when he was a bitch, and he's a bitch now, he's a bitch then, and that's fine. It's okay to be like that. I used to sell him cocaine, and that's how we became friends. He tried to throw me off a cliff one time, or it was a rooftop, I can't recall. But I look past those mistakes, because when he became a cop, you want to know what he did? Turned a blind eye to what I was doing all the time.
That's
he just
a
let me
damn
go.
lie. That's
No,
a
he just
lie.
let me go.
That's not our man of principle.
Clown eruption in this city.
No. This is now, as you may know, the clowns are fat snitches. Well, I'm in shape. Kirk, not so much. So I'm a skinny snitch. You know, I love, and I wouldn't lie to you. But look, I'm talking for Carmine. We need him back on the force. He was good for me. So with that being said, I think this pencil-necked coward should be back on the force. He's a good friend of mine.
What?
He looks good, and he lets me go on crime all the time. So I think we need him back.
Fuck you, Carmine.
No, Richard, I was
if you allow
wanting
him
to commission you to make
and
something.
become a cop when he can't even keep a job flipping
But you said
burgers,
not Los Santos.
where's the justice? I can't expunge. You won't let me expunge.
What's
There's no
like the
second chances for me. What kind of society do we live in? I will blow up this courthouse myself if Carmine is allowed to expunge, and that's all I have to say.
My name's Eugene Zuckerberg, and I'm the business and proprietor and owner of Facebook, Bookshelf, Snapchat, and TikTok,
I gotta talk to Carmine,
inventor of Pornhub. Carmine Costello is the worst creature I've ever known. He is a despicable, revolting, disgusting creature. He has kidnapped my gang members. He's tortured people since being a DOC, and he has tortured everyone that has gone through there. The Littlemans, everyone from Sanguine, all of the Chang gang members. He does nothing but torture and ruin everyone around him. Everything he does is evil, and he is a decrepit, evil creature. I shot him with a rocket launcher the other day, and he's still alive. He won't go away. He's like a cockroach.
And who are
you?
We have to do something about him. We have to lock him away.
Well, any cops here? He just confessed. He just confessed.
He false identifies as a rich man driving around in sports cars that he can't afford. He pillages from the poor and gives to himself. He's sold me drugs. He's asked me for drugs. He's done everything illegal imaginable.
Everything illegal imaginable.
Everything.
You know what?
He's a sick and twisted man.
I
would.
You know what?
Before this, he called me and asked me, "Where are you, Eugene? I want to trade you for $100,000. Someone's after me, and he was gonna participate."
over there doesn't have legs.
Do I actually have a long
someone is
picture?
after him.
Why the long?
He's the reason the CG left.
He's
all gone.
CG's dead. Long live CG.
Oh no, that was the gnomes actually. No, that was not the gnomes. Sorry, that was the clowns.
They're not long anymore.
No, sorry, I won't let Carmine take that. That was the clowns. Anyway, I rest my case that Carmine is a giant piece of shit.
Oh, hello. I'm Mama. My relation. Oh, hello.
Wait, I forgot something.
How are
Hold on,
you?
1 sec.
What up, Eugene?
This is pertinent.
Pertinent?
Carmine Costello is actually not from New York. He's British.
No, I'm not. This is slander.
You're British?
He's a British boy.
I hate those tea-sipping, crumpet-eating, Paddington Bear-loving, red-coat, tea-taxing sons of bitches.
What
Fuck
did you
the
just
Brits.
say about my
Carmine, you
people?
do know the judge is British,
He's
right?
a British boy. He pretends to be
Damn
New
those
York.
musket-wielding, knife-using, buck-tooth-having, donkey-faced sons of bitches.
New York.
Yeah.
Hey, Grayson, I don't know about you, but
America!
I don't stand for this.
Come on,
America!
Ask him some New York questions.
Union Jack,
From New
more
York,
like
yes.
Union Jack ass.
My relationship with Carmine Costello is more of a motherly figure towards him. He has done so many things with me, towards me, against me.
Damn,
he
Carmine.
stole a family heirloom of mine that I gave them to him. Sorry, that I gave him to him as a good luck charm for his horrendous court case.
I
think it was because he was the leader of Chang Gang or something like that. I don't know. Oh, thank you.
I got you,
Thank you.
Mama.
Oh my God, thank you. I really
Mama,
needed
did you
this.
just say that Carmine is the leader of Changang?
That's correct, Your Honor. It was brought up in my court case too.
Wait, Carmine,
it's in the
CG that you
docket, I
recruited
think.
me to, is that Chang Gang?
No, that's...
That you put me second in command of? You said it was Carmine Gang.
It was Carmine and Charles Groupies. It's different.
Carmine and Charles Groupies,
Better.
Bob.
A few weeks ago, he took control of a whole cubby that belonged to the Chang Gang.
That's illegal.
And I told him, no, my son, no, it doesn't belong to you. And then you know what he did?
That's trespassing.
He threw me off the roof of that complex.
Jesus.
Oh, damn, Carmine.
Hey, she bounced. It didn't even make a thud. She just bounced.
And then he jumped himself. I don't know why.
He's admitting it.
True.
Carmine.
He called me I had orangutan titties. I'm really self-conscious after that.
Oh my God, Carmine.
Yeah, I'm really self-conscious. And then he peer pressured me on his birthday to jump myself off the casino roof. I landed on a
That's
bush.
the roof he tried to get me to jump off of. That's so funny. We have so much in common.
Yeah, the bush was okay, guys. I checked on it after. It was okay.
I lent him over $60,000. You know, because what kind of mother wouldn't help his own son? But I needed the money. He never gave me the money.
She's a loan shark crook, okay? Stipulations were unattainable. She smashed me.
I hope he gets what he needs.
How's it going? How's it going?
It's the RPG guy. Kaboom!
See,
you sold him.
See, Carmine has never done anything to me. He's always been a good friend. He's given me money. He's let me drive his car. This guy's always done good by me.
Damn.
Is what I would be saying if I was on drugs. This guy has never had the chance to put his hands on me. If anything, I'm the one always messing with him. And let it be known, he wants to kill a police officer, Harvey Holding. He gladly assisted me the other day when I tried to blow him up with an RPG. Matter of fact, he gave me the RPG. I've also brought my hostage to say some kind words.
Go ahead. Hello there. I'm Mr. Luigi's pocket hostage, Bob, the security guard. I just came up here to say how much I just hate Carmine and how much I hate him and how corrupt he is. He threatened to shoot down Air One with an anti-aircraft gun at the Polito Bay Shit's office.
I was there.
I really just hate Carmine so much, and please don't expunge him, otherwise my life might be in danger. Thank you.
God. Carmine hung up on me today.
What the fuck, Carmine?
Yesterday, Carmine and I, and Mr. Michael Simone, we What?
This is Bobby Charles.
Oh, Bloom.
Behind you.
Bloom kept calling him Michael Simone, beat him up.
All right. Well, then I guess I stand corrected. Go for it.
So yesterday, Carmine helped me out a lot, more than anyone, even the judge that expunged me for all my heinous abductions of women. Carmine helped me express my love to Mr. Lewis Bloom in a way I never got the chance. He helped me lure Bloom to a secluded spot.
You lured Bloom to a secluded what am I listening to?
Let him cook.
And in that secluded spot, I exposed
Okay. I told you not to make it weird, Richard.
What the fuck?
my emotions
Jesus.
through a music video that I had made in private. It was very emotional. I cried.
We cried.
We cried. Yes.
Oh God!
But we made Bloom watch that video so that he could learn to love me.
Okay, we've heard multiple bits of testimony today, so why you shouldn't be expunged. Convince me, Carmine, that you're ready for a new lease of life, to try again, to be better than you once were, that you deserve a second chance.
Okay. Your Honor, people of this courtroom, although you people had a lot to say about me, a lot of it falsehoods, but I'll look over it, for I am a giving man. Yes, I shot raccoons in a car that were fucking. Am I remorseful? Yeah, I am. I feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. But that happened over a year ago. And I feel like in a year a lot can change. I'll tell you what changed for me in that year. I became a cop, a good cop, got a lot of scumbags off the streets. I transitioned not fired, transitioned to being a DOC guard. Now, not only did I put criminals behind bars, now I'll make sure they stay behind bars. I'm a necessary part of society. I'm like the white blood cell in the bloodstream. Guys like Eugene, they're like the diseases and the viruses that
I am
you're the thing that like attacks something but then turns into puss. Got it.
I guess. Listen, I am a necessary evil to ensure.
So you are evil. Confirmed. Put it on the record. Thank you.
Confirmed.
No, can I? I'm not done. I am the necessary evil to ensure good people can point at me and say I'm the bad guy when I'm not. I'm a nice guy. Fuck what all these people had to say about me. And by God, if I could have it my way, all their stories would have ended with them in graves. That's all. That's all you want.
My God, he's a nice guy.
That's all.
Come on, one more time for the record. If you'd have had it your way, all these people would have ended up in graves. Did I get that correctly?
In grave, good situations. Yes. That's all. That's, full stop now, period.
Why do you want to be expunged? What is your record currently stopping you from doing that you need to be able to do?
In all honesty, I don't believe it's stopping me from doing anything. But this is to appease a certain somebody.
Who?
The love of my life, Your Honor.
Who?
Bobby?
Supreme Justice Crane.
You're telling me you're doing this to appease the Chief Justice?
I love him. Okay. I want his hand in marriage. So he
but
said
you're
he
already
could
married.
That got annulled.
Apparently it was annulled.
He want his babies.
I want him to have my babies.
Cheating on his own wife.
And he said he was together with a felony animal cultist.
I'm not. Look, let's be real here. Crane old AF, right? He ain't having no babies.
Okay, but that's
if there's
why.
a will, there's a way.
Damn, Mama.
You can do anything. You make your heart dream of being when it is. You can have that. You can do that.
So this is for true love. The true love between Carmine Costello. Is this reciprocated?
After this,
Alan
it will be.
Love you too.
He said he could learn to love me after I get the reckless.
Alan Crane told you he could learn to love you.
Yes.
You
make
are
quite the
stating
power couple.
on the court record, right here, right now, that you were going to teach Alan how to love you.
Yes. I know where he lives. He lives in Sandy Shores.
That sounds like a threat.
Karma, are you threatening a judge?
Oh my God!
No,
Carmine.
I'm just saying I have the tools to. And Richard will help me. Richard, you'll help me, right?
You are legally applicable for the expungement program, right? And I don't want to treat you in a way that isn't fair. But there are going to be some conditions on this, Costello. There just are. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if you can make them happen. So,
can you
14 days,
before you
no
say
misdemeanors, no felonies.
Can you make Eugene leave the room, please?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay.
Eugene can totally stay here.
I can be.
He's behaved beautifully all day. What do you mean?
All day.
Right. So 14 days, no misdemeanors, no felonies. And you must make your public declaration of love to Alan Crane within those 14 days. And I need to see, or the judge who finishes your expungement needs to see a response from Alan Crane to know he's seen it. Right? This is all based on the power of love. And if you love Alan Crane so much, you need to make him aware that you love him in the next 14 days. Okay. Also, you've got to get into compliance with the ruling of Judge Gatsby from your previous court case. If you are in breach of that ruling when the time ends, well, unfortunately, that's a breach of a court order. And my friend, you will not be applicable for expungement. I will see you later. That's the ruling of this court.
Okay.